Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be doing some Jungle Cup matches against Massacre 15. Again, I made a mistake by hitting the mute button on this mic. I'm still getting used to it. I really like it. I think the audio quality is pretty good from it, but this mute thing is very confusing and I keep clicking it by accident as I am preparing, and I never look at the mic volume as I'm recording. So anyways, we're going against Massacre 15. He's using a Noctowl, Vigoroth, Beedrill, Lantern, Venomoth, and Venusaur, electing to go Double Bug, and no Rock Boy. So here, with no Rock Boy, my Vespiquen is a little safer. Obviously, still going to get hard countered by Noctowl. Has okay matchups against Lantern. Still loses, but in some shielding scenarios, it can put up a decent fight. And then, obviously, okay matchup against Venomoth and a tough matchup against Beedrill. So he's going against Beedrill here. So Beedrill is like a tricky fight. Technically, this Beedrill should win in most, if not all, shield scenarios. If I do recall, I could land a Hail Mary Power Gem, which is why I'm sticking around here. But here I'm just, trying to get to Power Gem here. Gonna bait a shield here. Let's see if he's gonna fall for it. He does. Okay, it's good for me. And then here I'm gonna shield. And then I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary here. Gonna go for the Power Gem here. See if I can KO and come out on top. Power Gem time. Super effective against bugs. And he shields. So, but this is not a terrible situation for me here. He probably could have faded me down with poison jabs there, but it would have put me pretty close to another X Scissor. So, we'll just continue on. Here I come here with Magneton, because these poison jabs are going to be double resisted. X Scissor or Sludge Bomb not going to do a ton of damage here. Still a decent chunk because Magneton is super squishy here. And then here I want to hit him. I don't want to get hit by another X Scissor here or Sludge Bomb, and then have all this energy wasted. So I decided just to come in there. So I'm going to hit this Vigoroth here with a Magnet Bomb, and then I'm immediately going to switch, and we are off to the races here. And then originally I was going to piggyback off his Body Slam, but he gives me the window to hit him with a Body Slam. So now I am way ahead at this point in time. I'm going to hit this Bulldoze here. It's going to allow me to do a ton of damage to this Lantern. This is why you have Bulldoze, not Brick Break, please. And hit him here with the Bulldoze. And I'm in a good position here because I should be outputting slightly more damage than this Lantern based off fast move damage. And then I'm able to get the Body Slam anyway. So, and we're going to take match number 1, and that's GG's right there. So, I got off the plane 3 hours ago. Spent 25 minutes recording this video with the audio off. So you couldn't even hear me. You could just, unless you could lip read, it would be no value to you. So I'm going to try to avoid making that mistake going forward. Maybe with a little more sleep, I could actually avoid making that mistake. But let's continue on with the matches. I think we do like 7 matches or something like that. So quite a bit of content here. Testing out this new team. I like the Beedrill, the Vespiquen for Beedrill switch, especially after a little bit more practice with it. Maybe I'd like it a little less if I went up somebody with a Alolan Golem or Alolan Graveler, because it would just absolutely annihilate my Vespiquen. Versus Beedrill, potentially can get it to, it could, it's not double weak, so it can survive a little longer, and that X Scissor spam is going to be a little bit more prevalent with Beedrill than it is with Vespiquen with Bug Bite. So It's also a consideration. So yeah, and then Magneton versus Lantern. You know, I like the spamminess of Magneton, but the tankiness of Lantern is hard, is a very tough one to lose. So let's see here. What are you gonna go in with Massacre? The world's waiting to see what 3 Pokemon he's gonna bring. And we are... I don't remember the wait being this long last time I recorded this video, but here we go. We're going in Vigoroth. Oh, another terrible terrible lead for me. So I definitely have to come up with some strategies here. So I'm gonna build up a little bit of energy, get people into the momentum of confusion here. He has enough for Poison Fang, enough for Silver Wind, such as Switch. Nope, he decides to keep doing confusions. That's 6. So he's a Poison Fang or Silver Wind ready. And then now I know he's done 3 confusions. And he's going to switch out, which is a smart decision here. And then here, I'm going to hit the Sky Attack here. And then my objective is get to a second Sky Attack. So you can burn a shield and do some damage, or potentially burn both shields. So in this case, the first one he decided to tank. And I am super desperate to get to this Sky Attack here. I do over tap there, but doesn't cost me. And I fade down. So, which is fine. I'm going to come in here, I think, with Venusaur, because I want to be able to farm a little bit of energy up here. So I'm able to get to the Vine Whip before he hits his Body Slam. So I have some energy to work with. I think he lagged a little bit there. I don't think it makes a difference at the end. So I decide to shield here. And then I'm going to try to feint down with just Vine Whips here. And he did quite a bit of damage here. So I know his Venomoth is going to come. I'm going to try to shield bait here with Frenzy Plant. And he doesn't shield. So Sludge Bomb here. I am desperate to get this charge move off. And I do get it off. That's great. And I did have CMP there, so it allowed me to get the move off first. Okay, so I'm not in a great position here. And I want just to do a couple more counters while he's doing the confusion animation, and then get off the Body Slam to finish it off. And here I am in a little bit of a situation here. I have a shield. These Vine Whips are still going to do a lot of damage here. But I'm able to get to... I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe because I don't know what I'm doing here. That's just dumb of you. I should just Body Slammed right away. And I piggyback here with like no reason to do that. And we take game number 2 here. I'm going to try to fast forward to game number 3. Alright, so in my team selection here, I lead with Magneton. And let's see how we do here. Yeah, the matches in Season 1 Championship in Europe were absolutely nuts. Absolutely. It was a crazy set of plays that these trainers pulled off. So here, I am in not a great position here. He comes with Beedrill here. I do have the energy advantage here. And you'll see how much this Power Gem does to a Beedrill. A lot. So much here. I don't think I shield here, even if it's a Sludge Bomb. I'd still be able to survive it. The West Queen's so tanky. And hopefully I can feint down with just Bug Bites here. I can. He probably was just ready with another X-Scissor there. So he comes in here with Lantern. Yeah, not a great situation for me here. But these X-Scissors are still going to do a little bit of work. get a chunk down. And these bug bites are neutral and doing a decent amount as well. And another X-Scissor here. And I'm trying to get to one more X-Scissor here, but Mascot doesn't play around with that. He doesn't want to waste a shield here. I guess I use it. Maybe I want switch advantage or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably did want switch advantage, but I'll take this, I guess. And then I know he has Vigoroth in the back because it was his lead, so I am just going to build up some energy here. I definitely did not need to shield there. It would take about 40% of my health, and he decides to switch here into Vigoroth. Maybe it was better for me to shield because then that's what allowed me to get the Magnet Bun off. And then here I am going to try for a second one, and I didn't under tap there, so my mistake there. If I would have been able to get that Magnet Bomb off, it would have did a lot of damage. I probably could have feigned down with counters, potentially avoid this body slam here. But I am not in a great position here, so I'm going to barely survive this. But I think I'm one counter away from a body slam, so I definitely have to get this off, and I do. And I'm at super low health. His Lantern's also at super low health. And let's see how it goes. And we tie. So, but I really needed to under tap there. So it's something I need to continually work on. But I think I'm like pretty decent at it. And let's see how we do. I think I picked my team relatively quickly here. We're locked in here. I like Lantern. I don't know if I like it. This is what my problem is. Like, Lantern is like not as, it loses to Beedrill. In fact, can have a tough matchup against Fortress in the. Well, I guess most of them have like tough matches against Fortress, so probably not a fair statement for me to say. In the no shield scenario, because that Earthquake can do a ton of damage. So here I'm in the lead here. So I'm just gonna pull up the switch window, expecting he's gonna switch, and he switches to Vigoroth here. So here I have one of two options. I want to be able to double up on the Sky Attack here, or just tank it and then switch over to my next mon. So my knockdown is pretty low health, but I have some energy built up here. And he's going to hit me with these body slams, and they're certainly going to add up. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Piggyback, I guess? I don't know. So, piggyback here. I had to use one of my shields. And then hopefully I can get to this Frenzy Plant before he's able to. So let's see here if he decides to shield. Nope, he decides to let it go. So now we're even on shields here. He's going to come back here with his Beedrill. I am desperate for this Sludge Bomb. I could have just went Frenzy Plant, but decided to get a little greedy, see how effective my under tapping is. Alright, so we're, a decent situation here. So I decided to Sky Attack here because my knockdown was super low health. The Sludge Bomb would definitely KO it. Put some pressure on him. I have some energy built up here. And I think I decide to shield here in case it's a Sludge Bomb. And it is. And I'm going to finish off here with a Sky Attack. KO him here. And I was debating switching, but I see it's a Venusaur, and I really need to get to this Sky Attack. And I cannot. It comes over here with Sludge Bomb, which is going to be one turn earlier than I can get off, but that's quite alright. I'm still in a good position here. Frenzy Plant will do a lot of damage here, but definitely won't KO me here. So here, I go for a little bit of a risky play, but I kind of know how to play, so I'm going to try to piggyback here. And I do. And let's see here. Almost gonna faint it down. And super close match. 2 more Vine Whips, and that definitely would have KO'd me. But I did have a body slam ready, lock and loaded, so. Alright. Oh, okay, it was kind of fast forwarding. Oh, I guess I didn't see why I locked in, but that's fine. Let's see here. My bad. I should have lined this up a little bit better, but it's quite alright. Massacre 15. Great guy. Really, hopefully I can make my way down to Argentina again. Maybe to Chile, but you know, it's a lot of time and money to do all these trips, so we will see. And here I want to just build up an energy advantage here. Do as many counters as I can. He comes in here with B-Drill. Great, I have 2 body slams locked and loaded at this point in time. Decide not to shield here. I'm going to do another one, and then I should be pretty close to a 3rd one soon. And here I'm like, I think it's going to be X Scissor. And it is. And I want to get to this body slam desperately. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I think I can get to 2. I don't know. This is a dumb move by me. And here I get the piggyback. Avoid the poison jab damage there. And then let's see here if I can get to a 3rd one. I under tap here. You can see my character stopped. Boom, body slam. And now my Vigoroth's gonna faint. Almost right away. But I'm up a shield. So I feel okay about this here. And then here I just have to worry about the switch in. And then the sky attack. So he stops dancing around. He switches over. I have enough time to switch into Magneton and bait the sky attack there. So here I want to do a little bit more damage, but I also don't want to be hit by this sky attack here. And it doesn't KO. Knocked out as a tank. I think this is a sky attack. And it is. So here I'm safe to farm up against it. I need to hit this 1 Magnet Bomb before fainting. And I do. And I should be fainted shortly after this by the Vigoroth. And I took a decent chunk, almost half. And at this point in time, I can just basically finish off with Bug Bites. I think I do X Scissor just in case, I guess. Yeah, but I could really finish out just with Bug Bites, so it doesn't matter there. GG, right there. I think we have 2 more matches here. So I like Vespa Queen. I gotta figure out, one thing I gotta work on is figure out with a team composition with Alolan Graveler, because I've been using Magneton a lot, or not using Electric at all. An idea like here with it's a decent team comp. So I gotta reincorporate my Mud Boys, the Rock Boys, and get a little bit more familiar on how to use them. So, anyways, we are in the next matchup. Vigoroth versus B-Drill. Again, a poor lead for me. So what I want to do here is just build up some energy, and then hopefully catch the X Scissor. Nope, he is too good. He's just laughing at me right now. He's like, "That's cute. That's cute. You tried to bait the X Scissor at me." So here, I'm gonna hit this psychic here, and my objective is to get to the sky attack here. Put him dangerously low health, especially if he tries to farm me. But he's too smart here, so I'm gonna just let my Noctowl go. And then I'm going to come here with Venusaur after I wait up the clock a little bit here. Clock waiting. And I'm going to come here with Venusaur and just farm against this Venusaur here. All the way down. I don't care if it's a Hydro Pump here or whatever. Mega Hydro Pump. Still gonna be able to survive it. Venusaur's a tank, but it's just Thunderbolt, so definitely I'm just gonna farm down here. And I don't think he's that close to another Thunderbolt. Maybe like maybe 3 or 4 more water guns. So here he comes back here with Beedrill. I'm gonna hit this Sludge Bomb. Let's see if he shields or not. He miraculously does shield. What a prediction on his side. Here I have some energy built up. Here comes X Scissor here. And then he has another one loaded. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get it off. So here, side 2, let it go through. And I'm able to get it off with this Venusaur with like a very minimal health. This friends bit like I did a ton. But it's going to help me in the long run I'm in a terrible uphill battle condition here though. So, and so... yeah, not a great situation here. And I decided to feint him down before I decide to whether to piggyback or not. But he's let me get the kill in. So here I am in an awful position here. He knows he can just feint me down. It doesn't really matter. I need to get this body slam off. I was hoping that he would try to body slam me so I could utilize my shield. And to try almost, I definitely would have lost. He's like 2 counters ahead of me, so even if he used one of his counters to get off a shielded body slam, he still would have won. So, but I could have shielded, then piggybacked, so you know, potential to at least come out even. But there was no way I was gonna, no, almost no way at that point in time I was gonna win against someone way more skilled and disciplined than I am. So. I think this is the last battle here. As you can see, he is adapting to my niche strategies and finding ways to win like all these great trainers do. Let's see, what's it gonna be? I could also try a lineup with no Graveler or Golem. And awful position for me here. Not good. And I come here with Vespa Queen. And he decides to switch out into Noctowl. And I'm going to hit the X Scissor here to try to bait. I don't know what I was doing here. I should have just did Power Gem. And I decide not to shield here. It's very difficult to farm with Wing Attack. It generates energy pretty quickly, but it's very low damage here. So I'm going to just build up a little bit more energy, make it look like I'm going to get to Power Gem. Try to bait the shield. Nope. Way too good. So definitely just go for the Power Gem in that case against someone who knows that Noctowl is going to survive. So here I make another fatal mistake here. I'm like, does he have enough energy for like a Psychic or a Nightshade? I kind of like my Magneton here. It's just a Sky Attack here. So here I'm just going to build up a little bit more energy here. And don't ask me why I did that switch. A dumb move by me. And Beedrill comes out. So here I'm like, maybe I can piggyback against this Beedrill, get off 2 body slams, put myself in a much better position. So here I decided to body slam. I'm 1 counter away from a second body slam. And I'm able to get it off, which is good. All right. And he's going to fade me down very soon. So he's built up a little bit of energy. And then here, I have no idea what I'm going to do here. I guess I try to go for an underpowered discharge or something. I don't know. It still faints it, so I'm in not a great position here. Comes here with Vigor off. He's probably going to shield here. And I'm like, maybe I can get to another Magnet Bomb here. Maybe. Nope. He's going to body slam me. So, GG's there. Thank you, Mascor, for the great battles. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.